What's up, everyone? The hype for Avengers Doomsday is absolutely insane right now, and with the movie dropping December 18th, 2026, the leaks are coming in hot. Today, we're breaking down every hero that Doctor Doom is rumored to kill based on the latest leaks and spoilers floating around the internet. But before we dive in, massive spoiler warning. If you want to go into Doomsday completely fresh, click away now. Also, remember these are leaks and rumors, not confirmed by Marvel Studios. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's talk about what Doctor Doom is actually trying to do in this movie. According to multiple leaks, Robert Downey Jr.'s Victor Von Doom isn't just a straight-up villain from the jump. He initially presents himself as an ally to the heroes. The leaks suggest Doom claims his wife and child were killed in an incursion, these multiversal collisions that are destroying realities. He blames Steve Rogers for going back in time in Endgame, saying it weakened the fabric of the multiverse. But here's the twist. This backstory might be completely fabricated. Doom is manipulating everyone. His real goal? To take control of what's left of the multiverse after it collapses. And to do that, he needs to absorb the powers of the most powerful beings in existence. This is where the body count starts racking up. The Battle of Yggdrasil leak mentions that Doom will storm the Time Variance Authority, where Loki is literally holding the multiverse together, and things get brutal. Let's start with the biggest death rumored for this film, Thor. Multiple leaks point to Chris Hemsworth's God of Thunder making the ultimate sacrifice. According to detailed plot leaks, during the climactic battle at the TVA, Doom goes after Loki's throne, the literal seat of multiversal power we saw at the end of Loki Season 2. Thor and other heroes are there protecting it, but Doom absolutely savages them. The leak specifically states that Thor will hold out the longest and be the last one standing, but Doom eventually gets the upper hand and kills him right in front of Loki. This is a devastating reversal of Infinity War. Instead of Thor holding his dying brother, now Loki holds Thor. It's poetic and heartbreaking. The recent teaser trailer showing Thor with his daughter Love takes on a whole new meaning if this leak is true. That prayer to Odin about protecting his child and fighting one more enemy hits different, knowing what might be coming. Now, will Thor stay dead? Probably not. The comic storyline this is based on features Doom's battleworld having a Thor core, basically an army of Thor variants. So we might lose our Thor only to get multiple Thors in Secret Wars. The next major death is absolutely brutal. Jean Grey, played by Famke Janssen, returning from the Fox X-Men films. According to the leaks, Jean Grey confronts Scarlet Witch during the final battle. But here's the gut punch. Wanda is being manipulated and controlled by Doctor Doom, similar to how he's controlling the Sentry in these rumors. We're talking about two of the most powerful reality warpers in the MCU going head-to-head. Jean, potentially wielding the Phoenix Force, versus the Scarlet Witch. The leak describes this as a key sequence and states that Wanda, unable to break free from Doom's control, delivers the killing blow to Jean. But the story doesn't end there. Professor Xavier apparently sacrifices himself trying to save Jean, and the Phoenix Force transfers to Cyclops. This creates a massive emotional X-Men storyline within the larger Avengers narrative. The X-Men are supposedly being manipulated by Doom into thinking the MCU Avengers are their enemies, creating an Avengers vs. X-Men scenario. Now here's where things get wild. The leaks claim that Doom doesn't just kill people, he absorbs their powers. Specifically, the detailed Forshan leak states that Doom absorbs the powers of Loki, Wanda, and the Sentry during the TVA confrontation. This is how he becomes god-tier powerful. The Sentry storyline is particularly dark. Louis Pullman's Sentry, who we'll first see in Thunderbolts, is rumored to be manipulated by Doom throughout the film. When things go wrong, the Void, Sentry's dark personality, is unleashed, and Doom has to absorb both to contain the threat. For Wanda, this ties into earlier leaks that Doom resurrects her using Franklin Richards' reality warping powers at Wundagore Mountain. She thinks she's getting her children back and her ideal reality, but she's really just a pawn in Doom's game. Doom absorbing her power could be how she dies in this film. And Loki, the leak says Doom takes his throne, both literally and metaphorically, leaving Loki powerless or potentially dead. This would be devastating after everything Loki went through to save the multiverse in his Disney Plus series. There are hints at other deaths too, though less confirmed. One leak mentions that this film will have two major MCU hero deaths to raise the stakes. If Thor is one, who's the other? Some speculation points to characters who might be written out of the MCU anyway. Doctor Strange is rumored to betray the heroes and side with Doom at some point, though whether he dies is unclear. There's also speculation about Scott Lang/Ant-Man potentially being killed, especially since Paul Rudd's contract situation is murky. The leaks also mention Monica Rambeau being used as a hostage. Remember, she got stuck in the Fox universe at the end of the Marvels. Her fate is uncertain, And here's a dark one. There are whispers about Steve Rogers potentially dying early in the film to set the stakes, similar to Drew Barrymore in Scream. That recent teaser showing young Steve with his baby and Peggy could be setting up a tragic opening. So there you have it. Based on leaks, Doom's kill count could include Thor, Jean Grey, potentially Loki, Wanda, Sentry, and possibly Steve Rogers or other heroes. The leaks paint Doomsday as an Empire Strikes Back style defeat, where Doom wins, collapses the multiverse, and creates his battle world for Secret Wars. But remember, these are all rumors and leaks. Marvel could be feeding us fake information, or these details could change. We won't know for sure until December 18th, 2026. What do you think? Are you ready to see these heroes fall? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one.